Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. What I discovered months ago when it comes to doing a program like ours, like the Podcasts, that discusses crypto from a more or less philosophical standpoint and not a technical analysis standpoint, is that we have a tendency to attract the more passionate and introspective crowd, which works great for us as we are very passionate and introspective, and we just want to have the conversations. I don't do price predictions here, and I won't, but mainly because I'm not looking at tomorrow. I am looking at 6 months from now. 30,000 foot view, which I believe has more value in an investment. Anything can happen tomorrow. Any shock to the market can send a good token just tumbling. And all of the solid fundamentals in the world isn't going to change that. This is crypto. We see it every day. And if you are using tomorrow's price action to determine a token's price 6 months from now, you are selling both yourself and your money very short. Investments take time to mature. Just saying. But back to the audience that frequents our channel. It's a passionate audience. It is an informed audience. They keep us on our toes, and I absolutely love you guys for that. Great questions, great discussions. However, always a however, it also tends to lock us in a box about the nature of the discussions we are allowed to have. If we dare to speak ill, out come the claws like clockwork. They dig it when we speak positively, but go feral if we speak negatively. And I do get why. This is money. But I would ask our new ACH folks to take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt and just consider it. When I did this with AMP, the good, the bad, and the ugly, I lost a lot of subs. You know what? I don't want to lose you guys right now. We just met. But if I'm going to report on ACH fairly, I want you to know where my mind is on it. There is no perfect investment, and rose-colored glasses will lose you money. I can promise you that. So briefly, I'm going to hit what I consider the good, the bad, and the ugly about ACH, if for no other reason than to have the discussion. And we will take them in order. We're going to start with the good. I like starting with the good. And the thing about ACH that I consider very good, critical, is the fact that they are multifaceted, fiat and crypto. Most of us crypto people, whether new to the space or a vet, we have been in and around crypto for a time, so we understand a lot of the nuances. If you don't know the difference between a level 1 and a level 2, or why there are a lot of different chains, you know what? Just see our member sections. There's just lots of Crypto 101 videos there. But with us being crypto folks, we tend to put on blinders when it comes to crypto pay rails. And that is people actually using crypto to pay for things. I'll get into more of that in the ugly. But ACH is going both ways, fiat and crypto. And at this point in time, for the legacy world, fiat is the way. Like it or not, the bulk of the world doesn't care about crypto, doesn't understand crypto, and has no ability to spend crypto. So if you limit your product to crypto only, you just excluded 90% of the planet. I don't care how cool it is. If folks don't have the means to utilize it, they won't. They can't. Building a product that will be a thing, in air quotes, a thing, in 20 years, it's great. I love the faith and I love the foresight. But right now, it would not be investable. Lots can happen in 20 years, and I don't want my money put to sleep while I wait. So the fact that ACH is a hybrid rail, I love that. Market to the world that doesn't care what crypto is and show them a simpler, cheaper, more efficient fiat rail. If you build it, they will use it. ACH is well on its way to building it. And the fact that they see value in the fiat now, that they recognize that they can appeal to both crowds and grow, I consider that very good. So let's cover a bit of the bad, and this is where I start to lose people. If your research into an investment is only covering the things you like, that is those rose-colored glasses I mentioned above. Confirmation bias is a dangerous thing, and YouTube is full of it. How many videos do you see going up that say ACH will tank 5,000%, get out now? How many of those do you see? How many of those do you see posted daily? I'm just saying. Here's the bad for me. They are trying to serve two markets here. They want to be a pay rail, but this comes with certain responsibilities, the biggest being trust. And if you are harvesting my data and selling it to whomever you wish, I don't trust you and I won't use you. You can be the best at it, the best pay rail, leagues above everyone else. But who are you working for here? Are you working for the merchant, for the consumer, or are you working for the governments and advertising businesses? Consumer loyalty, it's tough to get. It is very tough to hold and amazingly easy to lose. Folks who have not read your white paper will never know where your second revenue stream is coming from. But I have read it, and I know if you want to be the biggest and the best, you are going to have to choose a side, or you're going to get squished in the middle of doing two things poorly. Either be a great pay rail or be a great data miner. Turn off the harvest. Focus on the processing, and you're probably going to win this one. All right, let's end it with the ugly. But this is the ugly that I can spin positively, so please bear with me. The ugly for ACH is the same ugly for AMP, the same for pretty much all crypto pay rails, and that is a population's willingness to spend crypto. It's a massive elephant in the room, and no amount of hand-wringing is going to make it disappear. As I mentioned above, the bulk of the world, they're not crypto people. And even the bulk of the crypto people do not see it as currency. They see it as an investment. And people don't use their investments to pay for their day-to-day. It's niche. Hold my beer and watch this. I just spent Bitcoin. But it's going to be many, many years before it is mainstream enough to be a solid revenue stream. I mention it on my AMP videos, but it gets poo-pooed usually. It's going to take a massive cultural shift to get from fiat to crypto as part of the world's day-to-day spending methods. And although I do agree that the method should be developed now, it's not investable now. Crypto people won't spend their crypto. You expect non-crypto people to? But here's where ACH got it right. They are all over fiat as part of their game plan. It's in their press releases. It's in their white paper. They are making the associations now so it won't be such a stretch to get them from fiat to the crypto when the time comes. For all of the things I dislike about ACH, and I'm not shy. I'm not shy to talk about them. The fiat element of ACH is what I do consider investable. They are a better rail than MasterCard and Visa. Their underlying method is better. It's faster. It's cheaper. It's better for the consumer and better for the merchant. And I like to invest in better products. So the ugly is that people are not going to spend their crypto no matter how much you wish they would. But they must spend their fiat. Make it easier and safer for them, and they will do it on your rail. So that's it for this one. I'm pretty sure that my AMP folks have just stopped watching me, but I like to discuss the products I see value in, and you know what? There's value here. I don't have to love every aspect of an investment to profit on it, and I am profiting on ACH. I was one of the 2 centers, so there is literally no downside for me. And when there is no downside and massive upside, it's a good investment. We have our Thursday live stream this evening, and I will probably be having a pro con on ACH. I hope you guys can join us. And until next time, please be safe and please be smart with your money. Cheers.